Hey, what is up guys, and welcome back to the FCS Football channel. And today we've got a final on our hands. Obviously the Euro 2020 final is tomorrow. I won't be streaming that game because of course England are playing in it, meaning I want to go to the pub and get involved in the atmosphere that comes with a international final, once in a lifetime opportunity. But today we have another cup final, of course being this one. Lionel Messi's what could be Lionel Messi's last chance to get an international trophy for Argentina. It's Brazil versus Argentina in the Copa America final. Now, if we quickly go over to this screen, click over there, we can see the lineups for today. Why is it that way now? Brilliant, I've got them the wrong way. That's annoying because originally I had it the right way. But right, so it's Martinez in goal. Obviously, Emi Martinez from Arsenal. Well, not sorry, Aston Villa now, isn't he? He's in goal for Argentina. It's then a back four of Montiel, Romero, Otamendi, and Acuna. So no Tagliafico for this game. For Argentina in midfield, Giovanni Lo Celso, Paredes, and Rodrigo de Paul. And then in the front line, it's Angel Di Maria, Lautaro Martinez, and Lionel Messi. Hello, and how are we, NG? And yet, well, I mean, I haven't been to sleep. For Brazil, it's Edison, Danilo, Marquinhos, Thiago Silva, Renan Lodoi. So similarly with Lionel Messi, Thiago Silva, this might be his last chance to get an international trophy. I'm not sure. I think he must have got one, Thiago Silva, at some point. It's 1:15 here, but so kickoff is at 1. So Thiago Silva, Marquinhos as two centre-back partners. Of course, they've been that partnership for Brazil for donkey's years now. Their experience, I know at the last World Cup, it was Miranda, wasn't it, with Thiago Silva, or was it with Marquinhos? Well, I remember Miranda playing in the World Cup. Yeah, well, just an hour after midnight. So I'm not sure how long these two are going to be playing together for much longer. But what we do know is there is a partnership there already. We saw that, well, obviously they used to be the centre-back partners for PSG. They're fantastic together. So that is going to be a very strong back line for Brazil. Casemiro and Fred. Obviously, Manchester United, I'm going to rep Fred. So, big up Fred. He's actually had a very good campaign for Brazil, Fred, next to Casemiro, which might be a things to come. And in a way, could that be a kind of a blueprint to how Manchester United should be using them? Surely, at this point, we must realise that Fred isn't the DM to play alongside Pogba, but instead is kind of the backup for Pogba. Maybe to go alongside a Matic, a Casemiro, who goes alongside him for Brazil. Casemiro, obviously Real Madrid, absolutely unbelievable Casemiro. One of the best defensive midfielders in the world. And I think that is something that Brazil really have in favour over Argentina. Argentina don't really have that out-and-out destroyer and ball winner. While Paredes is good, Lo Celso here and there is alright. Casemiro is that. And Fred is very similar to Paredes in that in that way where they're not out and out ball winners, but they're all right at doing it. They're good at presses and will hurry and are dynamic. And then the front four for Brazil, Richarlison on the right. Everyone knows about Richarlison if you watch the Premier League and Everton. Lucas Paqueta, formerly of AC Milan, now at Lyon. Again, has had a fantastic Copa America for Brazil. Everton from Benfica, very good. And Neymar, the superstar for Brazil. It's 8 a.m. there. Oh, well, I thought this would actually be a fairly good time for you, to be fair. Would you have been up normally at this time, mate? What's your score prediction as well? And I'll put that to everyone in the chat. What is everyone's score predictions for the game today? So I actually haven't thought of much yet. I mean, who do you guys want to win as well? I know I want Argentina to win. I want Lionel Messi to finally have that international trophy, and because just kind of get rid of this whole idea that the fact that he hasn't won one makes Lionel Messi not the best player ever. Like, that's always something that I've never really got, that how this one game will decide whether he can be considered the best or not. Never really got that. But that is why I want him to win it, just to kind of stop that debate altogether. Yeah, have a class soon, so I don't think I'll be able to watch the whole match. Fair enough, NG. But so yeah, what's your prediction, mate? I'm gonna go looking at the lineups. I'm gonna be optimistic. 2-1 Argentina. But I do think Brazil, bro. We need Brazil win too. But again, I mean, what does that bring? What does that mean for Fred to bring in? I mean, Fred won countless trophies in Ukraine. Didn't bring anything into Man United then. Diego Dallo came in after winning the Portuguese league. The 2 years he's been at the club since signing, out of 3, we finished 5th, 6th, I think it was. The first season, Mourinho got sacked after finishing 2nd, then 3rd. The year he left on loan, we came 2nd. This whole idea that winning trophies will make you a better player, I don't believe in it. I want Messi to have another fake retirement. Nah, you gotta respect Lionel. I don't know why I'm doing that while saying respect Lionel. Right. So, right, players are gonna walk up. I'm quickly gonna go get Monster Energy. I got one especially for this, so I don't fall asleep. Well, this game is gonna finish at like 3 a.m. for me. 4 a.m. I will be knackered if I don't have an energy drink. So, let me quickly go get that, and then we'll further talk about this game as the players come out. Give me a second. Right, I'm here. So, as the players are coming in, let's run through the starting lineups again, just so we are all here. You weak as fuck, but I watch match for 3 hours every day and I ain't complaining. I'm not saying I'm complaining, but what I am saying is, look, I could probably make it through, but the fact that I am live streaming it, meaning I cannot risk falling asleep, or I'm just gonna be on stream asleep, or 2, I can't be like dozing in and out. I have to constantly watching, talking and whatever. It's a lot harder. But slag me off if you want. I tell you what, it's also like so hot in my room. Sorry if you can hear the fan when I'm talking. Right, so for Argentina, it's Emi Martinez of Aston Villa in goal. Of course, has had a fantastic year for Aston Villa since joining from Arsenal. I'll take over if you want to say. I'll be alright. I think I'll be alright, mate. I have been looking forward to this game. I've watched a few of the Copa American games here and there. So I am looking forward to it. So then it's Montel, Cristian Romero, Otamendi and Acuna. I don't know much about these players, to be perfectly honest. Obviously, Otamendi, he joined Benfica from Manchester City this season. From what I can tell you, he had a decent year. Not amazing, not terrible. Acuna, obviously, for Sevilla. Again, I don't know how well of a year he had. Cristian Romero of Atalanta. I think he had quite a good year. And I don't know about Montel. So, Paredes of PSG. Like I said, if I had to, he kind of reminds me of Fred. In the fact he is quite small. Gets around. He's better. He's a better passer than Fred. He's a better Fred. Again, I somewhat reminds me of Herrera as well. He's a shithouse. That's what Paredes is. Now, Celso, obviously we know him from Spurs. Very good player. Can play between the lines. Can play anywhere in that central midfield areas, really. So quite dynamic. Rodrigo de Paul, he's about to move to Atletico Madrid. That pretty much sums up how good Rodrigo de Paul is. Again, can play off the left, can play off the right, can play as a more of a 10 or as a central midfield as part of a 3. Very attacking, very, very good technical player. A player to watch out for. Like I said, he's about to move to Atletico Madrid. He's the real deal. Angel Di Maria, the snake. Forget about that, lad. Number 10, we know. It's Lionel Messi. World class. And Lautaro Martinez. Probably one of the most overrated players in football for me. He's a good player, no doubt. But does he miss a lot of chances? For me, yes, he does. Also, quickly on Argentina, before we start talking Brazil, this Argentina team could theoretically be a 4-4-2 with the Paul on the right and Di Maria out left, Messi and Lautaro Martinez up top. So, for Brazil, it's Edison of, obviously, Manchester City, displacing, what's his name, Alisson as the goalkeeper and the first choice goalkeeper for Brazil. Danilo of Juventus, obviously, plays for Juventus, formerly of Man City. Marquinhos, Thiago Silva, we mentioned them earlier, fantastic, well-developed partnership from after years and years at PSG. Renan Lodi of Atletico Madrid at left back. Casemiro and Fred. Big up Fred. Fred Rodriguez. Look, I want Messi to win it, but if Fred wins it, I'm also fairly happy. Richarlison of Everton. Lucas Paqueta. Everton and Neymar finishing the lineup for Brazil. So, we'll quickly get the timer ready. So if you are watching this stream, please do feel free to sync up your game timer with mine using the game timer which is up there. Right. Now, I don't know what to expect in this game. Like I said, I haven't watched loads of it. I watched both of the semi-finals. Both of them kind of by accident. I didn't plan to watch them, but I found myself awake at them times, so I thought, stick it on, why not? What I would say, I was far more impressed with Brazil in their semi-final than Argentina. Although Brazil, look, they played, I believe it was Peru. They weren't very good. Argentina played Colombia, and they got thrown a penalty shootout. So, it's going to be an interesting game. Brazil have a lot more flair and more of what you expect from a South American football team than I thought Argentina have. But Argentina have Lionel Messi, so who knows? Right. Let me put that can down and stop making a racket. And we're about to get kicked off. Brazil will have and take the kickoff. Copa America. Obviously, again, guys, please do make sure you do get involved in the live chat, and obviously let me know who you want to win this game and what your predictions are, and we can get that written down. If you are correct, we will give you the pinned comment. So, well worth trying to, testing your luck. What's the worst that can happen? You can't embarrass yourself much more than me. And if you are enjoying the stream, please do hit the like button below. That is greatly appreciated. But if you're not subscribed, please do. It's greatly appreciated. And let's get into it. If Fred wins, then England wins. Come on, Fred! Then, if Fred winning means England will win the Euros tomorrow, well, later, I suppose now, Fred and Brazil win this game all day long for me. Also, guys, if England win the Euros, should I get the Foden haircut? Right. We're going to blow the whistle. Right, away we go. Right, the timer. Slightly out. There we go. So, no, you should get the Kyle Walker. The Kyle Walker haircut? Is that just like a skinhead? Well, not a skin. Yes, it is. It's just a skinhead. I'm not sure about that. Right. So what I would say about the Copa America, from what I've watched, the level of officiating is absolutely dreadful. So look forward to that. Let me quickly get a picture of Kyle Walker for you guys, so you can see what type of state he wants me to get him. You taking the piss? What do you even ask to get that? What would I even ask for? Like a one on top? Just a one everywhere, please, mate. I think I'm going to pass that one up. But although saying that, if I was told if you get that haircut and it guarantees England win the Euros, I'm getting that haircut straight away. Here comes Giovanni Lo Celso, finds Lionel Messi. Messi. Poor ball out right, looking for Martinez, who keeps it in. Acuna, can he find his way back to the centre-backs? He can. What was interesting there, and look, I don't know much about Acuna, but he looked very slow. He did look slow. And that could be an issue for Brazil, because for Argentina, sorry, because Brazil have got Neymar, Richarlison, Everton, from what I'm aware, is quite quick. Look, they're dynamic. Fred's already gone to the book! Fred's already been booked, ladies and gentlemen. Marking, Fred's already been booked. And that is interesting, because what I would imagine, I think that's the referee just trying to get a control of the game. Because, obviously, it's well known. Everyone likes to go, oh, the referee's lost control of this game. So, early on, in big games like this, in big rivals, because Argentina versus Brazil is a huge game. Not just because it's Messi, Neymar, or whatever. These are the two biggest teams in South America. They've always had a rivalry. Not just because it's a Copa America. These games, if the referee don't get a grip of it, and they get messy. So, giving an early free kick, booking him early on, I don't think it's like an official booking sort of thing. If it is just kind of getting the game, like trying to grab hold of the game, like I imagine it's one of those ones where next time he'll make a tackle. He will say, all right, this is your booking now, and that was kind of just, I'll give him a booking, but I'll let him have another chance, and then that will be the actual booking sort of thing. Like, just pull the card out early, sort of booking, if that makes sense. If I'm not mistaken, Argentina have not. Well, I mean, yeah, Lionel Messi has never won it, and like what Lionel Messi's been playing since what 2006. I don't know if he was playing for the national team then. But yeah, Lionel Messi's never won it. I mean, what I would say, and I think it's not an unpopular opinion, when it comes to Argentina, far too often, and I think this has been the case at Barcelona, because Lionel Messi is so good, he's kind of made it been put as a deficit to him because he's so good. Argentina managers, instead of trying to build a team to get the best out of Messi and as such the rest of the team, they've just relied on Messi. They've gone, build a team, get Messi the ball, Messi will win us a game. And obviously, he's got him to Copa America finals. He got him to the World Cup, didn't he? He scored a hat-trick in the last qualifying game to win it, to get him to the World Cup 2018. But when he gets there, no one else steps up. The amount of times, obviously, it became a running meme, didn't it? Higuain missing chance after chance after chance in major finals for Argentina. And no one steps up for Messi when it comes to Argentina in the biggest games. Whereas with other nations, with Brazil, there has been. With Portugal, for example, when they won the Euros, it was Eder who won it, pulled up, came up clutch for Ronaldo. I remember Nani and Quaresma were scoring loads of goals, particularly Nani at Euro 2020, and getting them through games. It weren't Ronaldo a lot of the time. And obviously, but all you hear is Ronaldo won it for Portugal. And there's a bit of samba from Neymar. The first we've really seen in the Copa America final so far. Lovely play from Neymar. Just flicking it up and over his head. Lo Celso. Oh, Martinez! Can he find the ball to Di Maria? Good defending. Fred. Good tackle by Martinez. Finds Lionel Messi. Messi's looking up like, where the fuck is everybody? Good tackle by Bequesta, I believe it was in the end. Ederson. Obviously, Ederson, a very good goalkeeper for Brazil, obviously of Manchester City. So it'll be interesting to see how he does actually get on today. Casemiro. Neymar. Great tackle by Paredes. Martinez to Paredes. Poor ball. But Lo Celso will pick it up. Can't get away from Bequesta. Bequesta now loses it, but it's a foul by Giovanni Lo Celso and will be a free kick to Brazil. Marquinhos goes forward. Good defending by Angel Di Maria, and will be a throw-in to Brazil. Quite high up, to be fair. This is the first time we might see a shot on goal by Brazil. It's been quite a cagey affair so far. Nice play. And Paredes will look to bring it out. Richarlison gives chase. Paredes wins a free kick from Richarlison. But look, there's one. Look, obviously, I don't watch much of the Copa America. Obviously, it's what is it? I don't know how often it even is the Copa America. But I don't watch much South American football. But from what I've been able to tell, and from the early moments of this game, even though a lot of these players don't play in South America, I don't know about that Montel. I think he might. I think he plays. Does he play for Atalanta, Montel? No, he plays for River Plate, obviously. Yeah. So apart from Montel, yeah, none of these players play in South America anymore. Although it seems to still be more South American, with like the South American flair, the skills, kind of more like what you expect from Brazilian football in the like street football, which is something I'm looking forward to watching and kind of experiencing. You don't get that as much in Europe. Although he does. Romero goes across to Otamendi. Argentina just trying to fill out Brazil here. Good play there by Acuna. We'll see his pace here. Not bad, but I think, look, Danilo is certainly quicker than him. It's going to be a throw-in for Brazil. I thought that was going to be a throw-in for Argentina. I'm not sure about that. Right, Danilo to Paqueta. Finds Marquinhos. Good play there by Paqueta. I tell you what, who has been quite surprising, Paqueta. Obviously, he didn't really do well at AC Milan, and I've always had my, I can't think of the word. I've never been 100% on him, but he has, from all accounts and from what I saw when I watched him against Peru, lit up this Copa America for Brazil, and seems to be a first choice player. Romero goes down here under a challenge from Richarlison. Looked a bit soft. Looked like he's play acting a little bit there. Yeah, he's kind of just gone over like a sack of shit there, Romero. But yeah, I've been very impressed. He's like I said, but he's applying his trade currently for Lyon, isn't he? Unless that was just a loan. Yeah, he's at Lyon. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see Lucas Paqueta get a move away from Lyon. Here's Paqueta, loses out, but Fred picks it back up and finds Everton on the right-hand side. He goes into, Danilo goes back to Marquinhos into Thiago Silva. I tell you what, I am absolutely shitting myself for tomorrow. Well, I keep saying tomorrow, it's later. Later today with the Euros final. If England win it, you guys might never see me again. Chance for Neymar! Good defending by Otamendi and Romero. And Acuna smashes it down the line. First chance there for Brazil. Well, falls to Brazil. Brazil get it back on the ball. Lo Celso picks it up though. Paredes, poor. Paqueta, poor ball. And he goes down under a challenge. He wants a free kick. He's saying he's been studied. Neymar's shorts have been ripped. He wants they want players going into the book. Right, I don't think the challenge by Otamendi by Paqueta is a yellow card. Obviously, there is, well, as far as I'm aware, there is no VAR in the Copa America, interestingly enough. I know there hasn't been up until the final. Whether there is VAR in the final or not, I'm not sure. Sorry about the crunching. Neymar puts the ball into the box. It's a poor ball. Di Maria will pick it up. But good play by Brazil to regain the ball. Casemiro, good tackle by Di Maria. He goes down. It wasn't Di Maria. It was Montel. Right. But I'm not. Is VAR in the final? Right. Messi. The pool. Messi. Nice ball into Di Maria. Nice play by Di Maria. Good defending in the end by Richarlison and Renan Lodi. Messi picks it up. Rodrigo de Paul. To Paredes. Montiel. Gives it into Lionel Messi. Go on, Messi. He's so good, Lionel Messi. It's just like every time he gets the ball, he's doing stuff. But good tackle by Baqueta. Awful challenge by Cristiano Romero on Neymar. Neymar goes down holding his knee. Messi goes down, is down holding his head. We can't have both of these players injured. The two big stars of this game are both down injured. And Neymar stayed down. Obviously, we know Neymar has a bit of a reputation, let's say, for play acting. So we don't know if it's legit, do we? Let's be fair. We don't know if it's legit or if he is play acting. Alright, both players are up, so it's fine. Come on. Like I said, if you are enjoying the stream, please do hit that like button below and subscribe if you are new and you haven't already. Scores, as it stands, are currently still 0-0. I tell you what, it's actually really annoyed me how Argentina is the home team and Brazil the away team. Like, I didn't know which one it would be. I went off Google. Up until today, well, I think I made these graphics 2 days ago. Two days ago, it said Brazil the home team, Argentina or the away team. Because, I mean, during the semi-finals, I predicted it would be Argentina-Brazil. So, as such, I made graphics. I made the thumbnail. Obviously, this thumbnail has Brazil as a home team. If I go here, look. Well, I mean, this is my watch long thumbnail for next year. I had Argentina as the home team originally, but then I decided, oh, I'll make Pacific graphics for the Copa America, make it look nice and beautiful, and then they go and change it, or Google go and gets it wrong. Right, there's a bug on my screen. Right. Otamendi. Romero. Moves into Paredes. Paredes into Lionel Messi. Messi finds Di Maria. Give it back to Rodrigo de Paul. He does. Crosses the field to Acuna, who's nice and high. The thing is, Argentina don't have much height in the box, which I don't imagine they would play a 4-4-2 because I think that a 4-4-2 does heavily rely on trying to get crosses into the box. And Argentina just simply don't have players that are going to be consistently, at least, winning headers. Lautaro Martinez, I'm not quite sure how tall he is. I know he's not the tallest guy. 1 meter 74. How tall is that in feet? 5'7". No, he's not. Lionel Messi isn't going to be much taller either, is he? What? He's even shorter, Messi. 5'5", Lionel Messi is. So, they're not going to be winning headers. So, I mean, look, it is a 4-3-3. A 4-4-2, sorry. So, I'm not sure about that. I don't think they should have done that. But I'm not Argentina manager. Alright. Martinez just rolls it back into play. Martinez. Otamendi. Acuna. Poor from Acuna. Here comes Brazil. High up. Just at the edge of the box. Bequesta finds Neymar. Good tackle by Rodrigo de Paul. But they can't. Lo Celso can't get it clear. Neymar. De Paul puts a challenge on it. Edge of the box. Referee gives a free kick. I think that's a bit soft. I think he throws himself to the ground. Otamendi pulls him up. No, he's given it as an offside. Is it Spalletti that got the manager? He's not happy about something. Galoni, sorry. So Martinez goes along looking for Montel, who can't keep it in. Neymar loses it. De Paul. I tell you what, Argentina, they need to get hold of this game a little bit more. I think it's definitely drifting in favour of Brazil. But what I would say, you've got Argentina have Lionel Messi. Like, they've always got a goal, and here's a great shot for Di Maria! Go! Angel Di Maria scores for Argentina! And it's 1-0 Argentina. What a goal, Argentina. And it's awful defending. I think it's Ladoy misses the ball. Oh, it might. I think it's onside as well. And look, we were speaking earlier. Does Lionel Messi will somebody actually pull through for Lionel Messi? Di Maria's done it now. And look at what it means, and it does count. It does count. Argentina have the lead, and just when I was saying it's slipping away from them, it's a delightful long ball over the top, and Argentina have the lead. And what that means is Lionel Messi, as it stands, will win his first international tournament. Imagine the scenes. Who will win it? Sorry guys, give me a second. I just need to sort something out. There we go. Right, Messi, Paredes, no, Acuna, sorry, goes back into Romero. All of it, the fucking snake. I mean, look, like I said, I want Lionel Messi to win it. So, I'm a massive Lionel Messi fan. And I'm sure Argentinians don't mind it at the moment. But I mean, look, I don't know if they'll show the replay. But the defending from Renan Ladoy is absolutely horrific. It really, really is. One thing I would like to say about just about the game in general, well, not the game, the tournament. Look, I think it's brilliant that BBC have brought the rights to show it. But what I don't understand and what I don't like is why up until the final has it been hidden on iPlayer? All of the games are on iPlayer, have been on iPlayer up until the final. But like, they're properly hidden on there. To find the games, you have to go on iPlayer, you then go to categories, and then you have to go to sport. It's not on the front page. It's not like got its own segregated area. You have to go looking for it. Where I just think, I mean, it's 1 o'clock in the morning at the moment. Just stick it on BBC One, like they have for this game. It's so much better. Like, no, realistically, obviously, I have to watch all my games, more or less all of my games on the catch-up services like Sky Go, and I'm watching on their live services on said catch-up services or apps. Because obviously I'm at university, I can't have a Skybox or whatever, so I'm kind of used to being slightly behind. But like, it's like when it's BBC who owns the rights to show it. Just put it on your actual channel, so those in the UK can watch it live rather than being about what at points you can be 2 minutes behind the actual live. So you get notifications on Twitter saying, "Oh, it's 1-0 Argentina," and then you're still there watching like, "What are you on about? Brazil have just nearly scored." I mean, oh, good defending. Rodrigo de Paul. Fred. Messi can't get hold of the ball. Hits the ball on the head, but Brazil do keep it. Fred. Baqueta. Rubbish from Baqueta. Is that for a throw-in for Argentina? Right, let me quickly mute the mic so I can have a drink. Right, there we go. Are any of you guys going to be watching the UFC later? Not Copa America. Conor McGregor versus Peltier or Poitier. Can't think of his full name. Poirier, sorry. Dustin Poirier. Alright, is anyone watching that? Because, I mean, what time is the fight? 3 o'clock. So it's pretty much straight after. But is that actually going to be when the fight is? Main event? No, it's actually going to be about 5 o'clock, in it, really. I mean, I don't know. Good defending by Nicolas Otamendi. Messi. There's a chance for Argentina to maybe break. Di Maria beats Ladoy. Ladoy has looked awful so far. Fred is the man getting back. Di Maria does well. Finds Lionel Messi at the edge of the box. Messi goes across to Acuna. Acuna goes back to Di Maria. He's got space. Good overlap by Montel. Di Maria cuts it. Shoots. Blocked. Marquinhos clears it before Martinez can get hold of it. Good defending by Brazil in the end. But it's too easy. That was too easy for Argentina. Brazil are doing well to stop Argentina from getting forward. But when they do, It's too easy for him. Messi goes back to Montel. The pull. Dodgy first touch. He's not showing why Atletico Madrid won him so far. Good play there by Paqueta. Good battling as well. He does get a free kick. He moves it quickly. He finds Everton now on their left-hand side. On the left-hand side for Argentina. Marquinhos now goes into Casemiro just on the halfway line. Moves it into Fred. It's a good run there by Richarlison, but Fred didn't find him. Of course Fred, because Fred's got the passing range of a 5-year-old. But obviously, interestingly enough, it is obviously at the Maracanã. This game is being played in Brazil. So, in that sense, it's home advantage, isn't it? It's a decent hit by Di Maria there. They're just showing a replay. It was a decent hit by Di Maria, but Edison always had it. He was always behind it. Acuna. Paredes. Basalso. Paredes. I think it is a 4-3-3 actually, in reality, or at least it transitions from a 4-4-2 to a 4-3-3. That's what it seems like it is right now. It might be a 4-4-2, but Lo Celso comes really deep, and that's why. And then Acuna gets really high. So that's what it seems like at the moment. Messi, because I do keep seeing Messi, Di Maria, or Lautaro Martinez, that they're always anywhere. Di Maria. Lo Celso. And look, there's Lo Celso out on the right hand, on this left hand side. And now it's looking more like a 4. Obviously, that's with the right back there. Now again, it's looking like it's going back to more of a 4. So, I mean, it is interesting. It is interesting to see what kind of approach both teams are taking for this game. Otamendi. But look, thank you everyone for tuning in. It is greatly appreciated. Martinez just about deals with it. Here is Casemiro. Fred loses it. Lucky it fell to Fred at that moment. And here comes Argentina on the counter-attack. It's what? It's about 5v4. Fred chasing Lionel Messi. Marquinhos, can't stop it. Messi! Just wide. Messi wants a free kick. The referee says you've played the advantage. But look, it was good defending after Fred gave the ball away. He got back well. Here's Neymar skipping through. Oh, that's really poor by Paredes. Goes into the book. Leonardo Paredes and Fred both on bookings. What a surprise. The two players that I said are alike are staying alike. Both go into the book. Or both are in the book. Good play by Neymar. You've absolutely clattered him, Paredes. You've absolutely clattered him, mate. Absolutely clattered him. Right. So, I mean, look at the amount of fouls. In 33 minutes of football, we've had 17 fouls. 9 for Argentina and 8 for Brazil. Well, that's fouls committed. So, Paqueta, Casemiro, and of course, Neymar Jr. standing over this free kick for Brazil. Martinez, Romero, Di Maria, and Paredes standing in the wall for Argentina. I believe Brazil are the holders of the Copa America as well. So, Brazil not only playing to retain the Copa America, well, they're playing to retain it on home soil. Right. Neymar will take it. Straight in the wall. Casemiro. Nice ball out wide to Everton. Good defending. And here comes Di Maria. Can't flick it past Lodoy. For once, he's actually made a tackle. Would you sell Pogba for 50 million or less? I personally wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know. If you can get him to sign a new contract, then no, of course you don't. But at the same time, do you risk losing a Paul Pogba on a free for a season of football? For me, you don't. I really don't think you do. I mean, it's a great question. I think Paul Pogba is absolutely unbelievable. But is it worth losing £50 million for one year of Paul Pogba? I don't think personally it is. Like, think about it. That is just 50 million is just under a year of Lionel Messi on £1 million a week. Bearing in mind, look, there's about 53 weeks in a year. Messi £1 million a week before tax. 53 million for a year of Lionel Messi. That is worth a lot more than Paul Pogba. And I mean, that's not even talk. Then you're not even paying his wage. I would let him run down because I don't see the ball. Well, I mean, of course, that's the issue, isn't it? But look, if you're asking me, if I'm in charge of Manchester United, I know I would sign a replacement for Pogba. So in that sense, I would sell him for 50 million and sign a replacement if he won't sign a contract. Di Maria's gone down. Oh, Di Maria might be injured here. Di Maria missed the ball. I think either Di Maria's saying he's been clipped, he's faking an injury, or he's done. He's holding his ankle / Achilles. Would rather use him for the max. The issue is, Paul Pogba, when it comes to January, I mean, hold on, let me see this here. He missed the ball. Let's see this. What's happened to him? Oh! Di Maria's done. Di Maria's done. He's done. He's out. He's injured. He's at. It's really bad. It looks really bad. I think this is the goal. So yeah, with Pogba, you'll get to around January or whatever. Well, even the whole of next season. You won't get the best Neymar. No, sorry, not Neymar. Pogba. Because you'll be too worried about getting an injury or whatever. So for a 50-50, which might be a game-winning 50-50, he might bottle it a little bit because he doesn't want to risk going into a 50-50, getting crunched, and obviously no one wants to break a leg, and you're going to try and avoid it, but potentially break a leg or get a serious injury and being out for a half a year, and then doesn't get a club. That's the issue with playing players who are in their last year of their contract and is playing for a move. As much as I hate it, but I think selling De Gea, I don't. Well, who buys De Gea? The thing is, Manchester United are in a shit. Because of last season, we have put ourselves in the worst possible position when it comes to both goalkeepers. Because last season, if we sold one, it was either we want to go with De Gea or we want to go with Henderson. It wasn't that we were dropping any. And you could have played it off as either one. As look, we have two goalkeepers. We don't know. We don't have a preference really, but Henderson's younger. We'll go with him. But now a year, obviously De Gea started in goal, then it ended up being Henderson at the end. You sell Henderson, you admit he's not good enough for Manchester United, and you admit he's kind of a failure, so you lose some of his price tag. Or you sell De Gea and then you're saying De Gea was dropped. He's now second choice. Get him gone. We're selling him. So again, you're losing money on him. So regardless, we're going to get less money for either goalkeeper this year than it was last year. And who wants De Gea? And who does De Gea go to? The only team I can think of that either De Gea or Henderson will go to that probably need an upgrade on goalkeeper is Dortmund. I mean, PSG just got Donnarumma. Bayern Munich have Neuer. Chelsea, Mendy. Spurs, Lloris, although I don't think Lloris is great. Arsenal, maybe. But we won't sell in England. Unless maybe for Henderson. Barcelona don't. Real Madrid don't. Atletico Madrid don't. PSG, again, like I said, don't. Who needs one? AC Milan, they've just signed Mike Mygan. I don't know if they go there. Maybe Inter Milan. Maybe. Juventus, Szczesny, maybe. I don't see any club coming in for any of them. And well, maybe Henderson. I just don't know why we are not selling Henderson with. That's exactly what I would have done last summer. Last summer, I would have either loaned out Henderson again. What makes this decision even more questionable for me is last summer, clearly, the idea De Gea was number one. That's why he started the season and played majority of the season. De Gea was number one last year, but until he went and had his wife had his child. So why did we keep him around? Why did we keep Henderson for the season if the plan was always to play De Gea as first choice? Here comes Neymar, shot, Martinez grabs. So for me, he should have went out on loan because he was never first choice. It was bizarre enough. Have Romero, who we didn't sell when Everton wanted him, we didn't sell him bizarrely, so we decided to keep Romero and make him third choice or fourth choice, really, wasn't he? Because Grant was on the bench over him, fourth or fifth choice. So instead of selling him, and we kept De Gea and Henderson and let them fight out, making both drop in value, and now putting us in an awful position. It was dealt with horrifically last summer. Like I said, last summer, if De Gea was always going to be number one, was the choice to be number one last summer, which it was because he started the season. Henderson should have either went out on loan for another year or should have been sold on with a buyback fee. And look, maybe after his loan, then you make him number one if that's what you want. If De Gea had a poor year. Or you then sell De Gea. Or you then sell Henderson again, get more money and get once again have a buyback clause. But so yeah, it made no sense to keep both, and we're paying the price now. Right, so it's a corner here for Argentina. The first corner for Brazil, the first corner of the game, interestingly enough. The Marquinhos and Otamendi here. They were just kind of squaring up, having a chat to the ref. Right. Corner here. Neymar puts the ball in. One! Oh, it's out for... Is it another corner or is it goal kick? It's goal kick. If we are not smart in the next window, we will be going back to square one next season. Well, that's the issue, isn't it? I mean, we know Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is going to get a new deal. With fans back in the ground, well, regardless, a lot of people have agreed that whether you're Ollie in, Ollie out, whatever, next season there is no reason why we should not be at the top, trying to compete for the title. You don't necessarily have to win it, but we have to win something. We have to be playing good football. There's no excuses for next season. And with fans back in the ground, especially with fans back in the ground, there is no way Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will get away with not that. And this transfer window is going to be important. Will he get his players, or will the board let him rot? Because look, if the fans want a manager out and is collected in that, like the majority of the fan base was with Jose Mourinho, boom, like that, a manager will be gone. Look at Van Gaal. We won the FA Cup. He went. Look at Moyes. While Moyes is slightly different, he went. Mourinho is in the same position as Ollie is in now. We just got a new contract. In the first year of a new contract, and could be gone. Oh, well, and went, didn't he? So, we've got about, what, 15 seconds left of this first half. Cleared away there by Argentina. Is that going to be a free kick to Brazil? No, it's not. Thiago Silva. And there is half time in the 2021, or yeah, is it 2021? Was this tournament delayed a year? No, it is 2021. Yeah. In the 2021 Copa America final, it's Brazil 0, Argentina 1. Right, I'm quickly going to go get myself a snack and a little drink, and we'll be back for a little bit more of a chat later in a few minutes. I'll be right back. I'm back, and I sorted out the graphics, as you can probably tell. So now we've got Argentina are the home team. I had to sort out the timer because when I sorted the graphics out, I accidentally got rid of the bit at the top, little timer. So hopefully that's all okay now. Yeah, there we go. So what I've got myself some chicken satays, or chicken skewers as they're known as they're called. They are good, to be fair. News of Iran suddenly gone quiet. I wouldn't be worried about it. I wouldn't be worried about it. Look, there's a lot of good people, especially with the Varane deal, saying it looks like it's going to happen. Just be confident it will happen. In time. In time it will happen. I missed a satay from the road. What? Roadside satays? That sounds like a bit of a dream, to be fair. But yeah, so about Varane, I wouldn't worry about it. I think Varane will happen. Camavinga, I'm not sure. I was always reserved on the idea that we would sign Camavinga. With Varane, it's an obvious move. Everyone knows how good Varane is. He's experienced. He's won at everything. We've looked at him for ages. Varane is an obvious signing. With Camavinga, it's too smart of a buy for Manchester United. It's too smart. Since when do we make the smart signings? We don't. If we did the smart signings, currently, I mean, obviously Sancho Sancho would have been done last year. We would have signed Fabinho before Liverpool. In Malaysia, satays are freshly grilled at night. I mean, look, there are stuff like that in the UK, but these are just like in a packet from the supermarket, like a little snack. Nice little 10-pack from Morrison's. Lovely. They're just showing back over the Euros thingies now. I mean, we do have like proper satays here in the UK, but like I said, these are just like you go to the shop, you get a little packet of them, little snack. It's kind of what you'd expect to put in a lunchbox. Like, I'll copy that in. No, oh, that's a bit big. Oh, you still get like them in the UK. They look good, to be fair. Have you tried Natty? No, I haven't. Let me Google what it is. What is it? Uh, I can see why I haven't had it. I mean, it looks nice, but it doesn't look like something I would like. Like, if you've ever met a fussy eater, it's this guy right here. I'm probably the fussiest eater you're ever gonna get. You're ever gonna meet. So like that looks really nice. Like I could appreciate how like food that looks nice, but I personally just don't like them, and it really annoys me because I wish I did like more food. So that, oh, I mean, like I said, they're showing the Euros highlight, yeah, the highlights of the semi-finals. They've just shown the Harry Kane um penalty where it weren't given. I don't see how it weren't given, and they have the common decency to say, oh, the second one wasn't a penalty. The actual penalty wasn't a penalty. Get a shit, Denmark. Apparently, you like. I mean, I might have been looking at the wrong thing. Is it? It is this, isn't it? Uh, that. Well, I don't like cucumber. I assume that's egg or type of egg. Don't like egg. I like rice, obviously. I'm not quite sure what the sauce is. Don't know what the garnish and like beans are. But I probably don't like them. Oh yeah, I like that. Oh, I mean, I like the chicken. Ooh, ooh, that that looks more promising. That looks quite nice. I'm not sure what what what's next to the rice, chicken, and egg. With the thing with the sauce, that looks nice. Eat the chicken, eat the rice, eat the whatever it is with the sauce. Was it like pasta or something like that? But that looks good. That I could eat that. The rice is fragrant. Do you mean fragrant? The sauce is called Stumble if you can handle. I can't. Wow. I'm indifferent. Well, I wouldn't say I like spice. Like I said, probably got the most bland taste palette in the world, but I can handle it. I won't kill myself. Graham, I can't show the game, or I would be. It's on BBC. It's on BBC. Load it up. It's on BBC One, BBC iPlayer. Pick either one. Right, Firmino's just come on. This is all I can do. I can show the game. Well, I can put a timer in the top corner, tell you what's happening. And that being said, it's about to go to the second half. And it has kicked off. Right. Right. So that timer is synced up. So if you guys want to sync up your game timer with that one, then we will see the game exactly at the same time. There has been a change at half time. I'll let you guys know about. That is that Fred has come off for Brazil and Firmino has come on in his place. So Brazil gone more attacking. I'm not sure who will drop in. Looks like Casemiro will play alongside Paqueta, and Firmino will go into the 10 role. Come to Malaysia next time, and I'll bring you to a food heaven. Wow, I mean, at one point in my life, I would actually quite like to go to Malaysia. I can't say when, or it will be anytime soon. But at one point in my life, I would imagine I would like to go to Malaysia. So, look, if I'm still doing these streams and whatever, and you're still around, NG, I will certainly hit you up. Osamendi. Lo Celso. DePaul. Montella. Di Maria. 4. Right, there we go. Sate's eaten. Martinez does well. Oh, free kick? He's giving a free kick for that? Come on, fit ref. Right. I'm out of drink. Lodi. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Danilo has progressed up the field. Marquinhos finds him. And look, like I said, Argentina, look, they're going to be doing more defending, I imagine, this half. Brazil have to go for it, didn't they? To retain their title in Brazil at the Maracanã. Can Argentina hold on? Can Argentina become champions? Copa America champions. Gonna go, mate. See you for the England game. If I won't be streaming the England game, mate. But obviously, look, I made a I made the preview, didn't I, earlier? If we win, I'll be sure to message you probably on that comment section, gloating. If we lose, I might have to stay away from it. But I'm sure you'll message me in a bit, mate. The pool. Good defending by Casemiro. Is that for a throw-in for Argentina? Then for the last time. NG, you're going to get blocked, mate. You're going to have to get blocked for that. In a bit, mate. Have a good one. Osamendi. Acuna. Oh, good tackle by Richarlison. Firmino finds Richarlison again. It's poor from Firmino to give it back to Richarlison, but he did well. Apart from the past where DePaul robbed Paqueta and he wins a free kick. Good play there by Rodrigo DePaul. That'll be a free kick to Argentina, who thought Rodrigo DePaul just lays on the ball saying, "You are not going anywhere." And Tete will be pondering to himself, how do we get back into this game? Because look, I would probably say Brazil have probably just about edged the contest so far. They haven't created much. And here comes Lionel Messi up against Lodoi. Too easy. Di Maria in the box. Shoots. Poor shot from Di Maria. Straight at Thiago Silva. And Firmino finds Neymar. Brilliant from Neymar. Can he find somebody? De La Celso's absolutely clattered him. Lo Celso goes into the book. Rightly so. He's absolutely been snapped, Neymar. Lo Celso would take that, certainly. Fucking hell. He's absolutely clattered him. Fucking hell. Look, Neymar even went to jump over him and Lo Celso went, nah, lifts his leg up. Bloody hell, I've got to be careful lifting my leg that high. I'm going to, tear my hamstring. Jesus, I haven't played football in ages, so these bad boys are stiffed up. I tell you what, I'm going crazy. It's 2 a.m. I don't usually stream at this sort of time. But look, like always, guys, I would like to thank you all for tuning in for the stream. It is greatly appreciated. I know it's early for a lot of people. So thank you to everyone that is tuning in. Here comes Lautaro Martinez and Argentina. Good defending by Brazil. Out for a throw-in for Argentina. For Brazil, sorry. Casemiro now will pick it up just crossing the halfway line. Messi puts a bit of pressure on him. Goes back to Thiago Silva, who's in the semicircle. And we'll go into Danilo. Long ball into the front line. Paqueta finds Richarlison. Otamendi can't deal with it. Goal! Brazil! Offside. Offside. I thought it was offside. It will be offside. Right, so it looks like there's going to be a change here for Argentina. Is it going to be a change or nah? Right, no change yet. Looks like is that number 18 or 15 coming on for Argentina? I'm not I'm not used to. I don't know a lot of these players. Edison clears Rodriguez. I think it is 18. I think it's Rodriguez coming on. It is 18. Rodriguez is coming on for Paredes. Paredes has been obviously booked. So this is a smart sub for Argentina. Getting a player who is on a booking off for someone who can potentially, I'll say, make a crucial crunching tackle, save him a goal, knowing, look, if I have to do it and I have to get a yellow card, I'm not going to get sent off. So it's a smart sub. Oh, Paredes, you're an idiot. Paredes has just shushed somebody. Either this is going to go really well, really badly for him. I think he just shushed Tete, the Brazilian manager. Here is Neymar. Cuts inside. Finds Richarlison. Richarlison! Great save, Emi Martinez! Richarlison, how's he missed? And look, when you're in this position, you've got to take your chances. And bloody hell. You're not going to get much of a better chance than that. That's not a foul. Well, it's a bit of a foul. Neymar. Everton. Coming inside. Lovely ball out looking for Richarlison. Richarlison, he's finding some space. Acuna's got to do better. And I think it's probably something that's been said at half time because Acuna was getting very, very high. Neymar goes down in the box. Referee says penalty. No, not the linesman says penalty, I think. Or it's offside. Linesman says offside. It's been given as an offside. So there will be no penalty. I don't think there's VAR. Yeah, it is. Lucas Paqueta was just offside. So it's a good call. But it was a penalty. If it weren't offside, it would have been a penalty. It would have been a penalty. Tete's calling someone and just going, go away, go away, go away. All right. Emi Martinez goes long. Looking for Lionel Messi. Ladoy wins the header. Monte goes back across. Lautaro Martinez won it. Finds the pool. It goes into Martinez now. Finds Lo Celso. Nice ball into Messi. It goes into Martinez. Messi picks it up. Somehow keeps it. Surrounded by 8 players. Somehow kept it. He's so good, Messi. Lo Celso loses it now. Here comes Brazil. Acuna's coming narrow. So someone's going to have to cover him quickly. Messi. Someone get hold of the ball. Acuna's chasing back to left back. Look, I don't think Tagliafico is that great of a left back. I think he is overrated. Maybe do you get Tagliafico on for Acuna? Because I think Acuna's been caught out a little bit too much for my liking. If I'm Argentina. Thiago Silva, Ladoy, Silva, Neymar. DePaul giving him some. DePaul goes down. Foul on DePaul by Neymar. A shoulder in the face. Lionel Messi saying, have a word, ref. Get your cards out. I'll tell you what, there's been a lot of fouls, isn't there? Oh, it is a bit soft as well. How many fouls? Fucking 13 fouls and what? What's that? 27 fouls. Oh, is there VAR? I'm not sure if there is VAR. No, there must be. There is VAR. Sorry, there is VAR. Otamendi nearly falls over the ball. Otamendi now goes down the line. That's poor ball. It's out for a throw-in for Brazil. Right, Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. I mean, if you're Brazil, who do you look? If you look at that bench, oh, here comes potentially Everton. Good defending by Argentina. I think that might actually be an Argentina throw-in. It is. Who do you bring on as a potential replacement to try and relight that attack? Obviously, Aguero, Asian player, probably doesn't have that type of speed anymore. Correa. What's his name? Nicolas Gonzalez, sorry. If he's the player I'm thinking of, he's very, very quick. Very technical winger as well. Maybe him. Alessandro Gomez. Of course, rapid. For the counter-attack. So maybe there are some fairly decent options to try and bring on to try and change this game if you are an Argentinian. Or do you just kind of stick it out and accept, oh, we'll win this game 1-0. Or potentially a superstar moment by the best player in the history of the game for me, Lionel Messi. I mean, there's a handball there by Rodrigo de Paul. I'm not sure how the referee hasn't given it. So the referee's pulled it back for a free kick to, I think it's Argentina. It's either Argentina or Brazil. I mean, there's definitely a handball there. So it could be a free kick for Brazil. It's just whether or not you say Argentina player De Paul got fouled. Right, instead of showing the replay, can we just see the actual decision, please? Right, Vinicius Jr. is now coming on. It's a free kick to Argentina. Lionel Messi's going to take it. I mean, it's very what? You know what? I could see Messi scoring it. I could see Lionel Messi just whipping this into the back post and scoring. Maybe a bit too wide for it. I can still see Messi doing it. Messi can do whatever he wants, can't he? He's not gone for it. He's gone to put the ball in the box. Well dealt with by Argentina. Rodrigo De Paul goes back out to Lionel Messi. I mean, there's debate over whether he was offside or not, but Everton, well, got a foot onto it, but did well in the end and won a throw-in for Brazil. The Tagliafico is going to come on, as is Vinicius Jr. But it's going to be Lo Celso coming on for Tagliafico. So what they'll do, they'll push Acuna a bit higher into left mid. And then they'll put Tagliafico at left back. So it is certainly a 4-4-2. So Vinicius Jr. has come on. Who's for Everton? I don't think Vinicius Jr. is that good. And who else do you bring on? Who else would you bring on instead of him? No. There's going to be a corner here for Argentina. Awful from Thiago Silva. Di Maria. Messi. Messi goes to the edge of the box. Poor touch by De Paul. But back to Messi. Up against 1v1 with, well, 2v1 with Neymar. De Paul looks for Di Maria. That's off the ball. Could be. Not given. I mean, Di Maria stayed on. So when I said he's definitely coming off, it didn't look good. He's somehow survived. Not sure how, because he did look quite bad. Good defend, good pressing there by Lautaro Martinez. Messi goes down. Doesn't get a penalty. I mean, if VAR is in operation, they'll check that, of course. Looked a bit greedy there by Messi. Should have played Di Maria or Lautaro Martinez in. Poor from Messi, really. Paqueta into Vinicius Jr. Well, sorry, it wasn't Jr. I think it was Danilo. It was an awful ball in regardless, so it could have been. And Argentina do get the ball cleared, but not well enough. And Brazil are right back on it. Here is Vinicius Jr. Does he keep it on? He does, but Argentina get hold of the ball. Di Maria gives it to Neymar. Back to Vinicius Jr. Gives the ball away. He's not... I don't rate him. He's not a baller. Di Maria. Nice play by Argentina. Play it out from the back. Di Maria goes down the line. He wants a free kick. Is he going to get it? I think he is. I think he's got it. I tell you what. I don't think the decision from refs are very clear. That will be majorly down to the broadcast, and obviously South American broadcasting is done slightly differently. I think they like to show a lot of replays. They don't just like to see players putting the ball down as much. Like, I feel like we would have seen what was going on more rather than just seeing a replay as quickly. But that could just be... I don't know. That could just be me making things up in my head or whatever. I mean, this is why I feel like it's more often. But I'm not sure. I mean, there is absolutely no foul there. I mean, I'll watch it again. Oh no, there is a slight trip. Marquinhos is shouting at somebody. Then get in the fucking line. Here comes Di Maria. Di Maria's had a fine game, by the way. I mean, I don't like to say it because he is a snake. Messi breaks into the box. He's surrounded by about 8 players, and there's an awful shot by Rodriguez, sorry. Tell you what, Messi's absolutely hounded. And Ederson's composure there is unbelievable. Good pressing again by Martinez. But Brazil do finally get it under. Here is Neymar. Up against the pool. The pool foul Neymar. There is so many fouls. And the pool goes into the book. This competition is so dirty. What? 18 fouls to 14 in this game. Mental numbers. Mental. Right. Neymar puts the ball into the box. Oh, that could be controversial. Referee says no. Again, another I've seen penalties given for worse there. Like, I'm happy officials aren't giving stuff like that, but I've seen them given, and I've seen worse given. Like, I've seen players jumping for the ball, but because they're naturally using their arms and getting given free kicks given against them. But Cristiano Romero's down here for Argentina. What's been given here? I think he's just landed just about a bit of an impact injury, right? More than anything. It's a throw-in for Brazil. Goes into Neymar. Good tackle by Cunha. Lautaro Martinez. Poor. Just get your body in front of the ball. Oh, could that be a penalty? It's really silly, some of these challenges going in. I think they really are risky. Neymar's been absolutely thrown to the floor there. And look, while I certainly do want Argentina to win for Lionel Messi. I think he deserves it. At this rate, they could lose it. But here comes Rodrigo de Paul. A little bit of a break here for Argentina. De Paul just holds on to it, but that's a foul by Lodoy. So poor. So poor. So many fouls. And that's not what you want from Brazil. Obviously, Argentina will be more than happy to give away free kicks because they're holding on to something. They'll believe they can deal with the balls into the box. Brazil don't want to be giving away free kicks. They don't want to give Argentina a chance to waste the time, see the clock down a little bit, and just keep the ball. Get the ball into the box and potentially get a second. I think a second goal for Argentina kills this game. Cristiano Romero will probably go back to Martinez. He does. 20 minutes left in this game, plus whatever added time we'll get. Martinez goes long. Obviously, this game could still go to extra time. Only a Brazil goal would see that. Brazil, I believe, have scored in every single game so far this tournament, as has Argentina. Of course, Argentina have scored. I mean, look, if we load up the predictions quickly. NG, you went 1-0 to Brazil. Not that, so you're wrong. I went 2-1 Argentina. As it stands, I'm wrong, but it could happen. Here comes Neymar. Otamendi, what is the point? Good defending by Cristiano Romero, but he just pushes someone over. Otamendi needs to be careful. You're against Neymar. You can't risk giving away stupid free kicks like that. I mean, here it is again. Not Otamendi, just knocking someone down. Referee played the advantage. It would have been a free kick if Tagliafico, who was the man getting back, weren't there on the cover. And here comes some changes. Is that Barbosa or 21? Gabriel Barbosa, yes. Di Maria. Good defending there by Brazil. Casemiro. Look, Neymar offers himself and gets it. Moves it on quickly. Tagliafico well cleared and wins a free kick. Paqueta goes into the book. Another yellow card for Brazil. Right, so is Emerson also coming on for Brazil? Obviously, has he just recently re-signed for Barcelona? I know, he certainly used to play for him and then went to Real Betis, didn't he? I think he has just re-signed. Here is Messi. Nice ball out wide. Ball comes in. It's a good cross, but just no Argentinians attacking it. And Edison moves it in quickly into the midfield. Laid off to... Is that Danilo? Goes into Lodoy. It's an awful first touch, but no Argentina players can get to him. Here is Vinicius Jr. Strong challenge by Di Maria. He's been giving us a free kick. I thought he won the ball. Move quickly. Here is Neymar. Does really well, Neymar. Di Maria fouls. No, referee said play on. He's had enough of Neymar diving. I'm not sure that was a dive. The pull finds Lautaro Martinez. He goes into Lionel Messi. Messi. He's surrounded by players and gets a free kick. What? How is that not a free kick by Messi? The referee's losing it. Losing control of the game. I think both that's both a free kick to Messi and Neymar. Unless he... Well, for a little bit there, it looked like Messi ran into him or jumped into him. So, the referee might have got it right. I'll give it to the ref. I'll let him off this time. Paqueta does well. Tagliafico's just like, get off me, Richarlison. Otamendi goes into DePaul. Moves it into Di Maria, who, like I said earlier, he's having a good game. But gives it away there. Curse of the commentator, really. Oh, Paqueta has absolutely spun two Argentinians, but good interception by Romero. Goes down the line into Di Maria, who's in a lot of space. Thiago Silva's come over. Looks to the back post. Good defending by Danilo. Paqueta takes it down and clears it. Otamendi will just take it down. He's used to doing that time after time for Manchester City back in his heyday. Di Maria will now take it down. Good defending by Casemiro. And Lodoy goes back. It's a really good ball, actually, by Edison. Here's Firmino. Driving forward. Got loads of space to run into. Good defending by Romero again. Paqueta into Vinicius Jr. Poor challenge by Montella, who now clears it. Referee says it was fine, though. Paqueta. Messi looks to put a challenge in. He keeps it. Here is Neymar. Neymar tackled by DePaul. Here is Lionel Messi, sorry. Messi goes down the line. Di Maria can't wiggle out of danger. Throw in for Brazil, and they'll make their changes now. Paqueta is off. Barbosa is on. And Emerson is coming on, I assume, for... Oh, sorry, Lodoy is off for Emerson. Number 17. I assume that is Paqueta. For Gabigol, Gabriel Barbosa. It is Lucas Paqueta. For Gabigol, Gabriel Barbosa. Thiago Silva moves it into Marquinhos. 15 to go. Can Argentina win it? Can they? Surely not. Neymar. Nice play here by Brazil, just keeping the ball. Neymar's dropping deep. I mean, Neymar is kind of the player bringing it forward at the moment. Well, he's kind of the danger man at the moment. So you want him higher up. It's all well and good him getting the ball deep and getting it forward. But if he's the only one creating stuff, that's where you want him. You want him in a attacking position. And every time he does get the ball that high, he looks like he's going to create something. Here is Emerson. Obviously, I know what I know of Emerson. I know he's a right back. Can he also play left back, or is it just we want to put someone up full back, stick him there? Has he got a left foot? Vinicius Junior finds Emerson. We'll find out. By that cross, I would say no. The ball, just clear the ball. Argentina fucking pissing around with it at the back. Lionel Messi back and makes a good challenge. Looks like it's going to be a triple change here for Argentina. We're about just under 15 to go. Gabigol getting pulled back by Firmino. He's getting the face of Otamendi. And look, is VAR checking something? I'm not sure. Clearly not. Maybe. No. Neymar's got his boot off. Is that... I don't think that's a foul either way. If anything, it would be an Argentina because the Argentinian player gets his body across. Right, so we got changes. Number 5, is that Pazella? The Christian Romero's off for, is it Pazel? For Pazella. Martinez is, Gonzalez is coming on. Is that for Di Maria? Lautaro Martinez is off for Gonzalez. And Di Maria's off. Is that Palacios? Midfielder, isn't he? So they put Gonzalez and Lionel Messi up top. They have. So it is just hold what we've got. Tactics for Argentina here. 10 minutes to go. Can Argentina hold on? Right, so Martinez with a goal kick for Argentina. Look, I've actually really enjoyed this game. It's kept me awake, that's for certain. Which, considering it's 2:30 in the morning, is some feat. A foul there, surely. Otamendi goes into the book on Neymar. He's been absolutely clattered. Otamendi's now just been pushed to the floor. Handbags are coming out. Otamendi's absolutely fine. Handbags! Oh, we've got a brawl. This is what we've come to see. We've got a brawl. Otamendi saying... Otamendi needs to keep up. He's just been booked. Bloody, I'm hard racing. I don't care. Well, I somewhat care. doesn't mean anything to me. Poor from Otamendi. Just absolutely no reason there to go diving into a challenge. Rodriguez is there. Awful from Otamendi. It just puts his team in danger as well. And Neymar, obviously we know he can take a free kick. It's too far out really to have a shot. There's a good chance to put a ball into the box. Ball does come in. I think Otamendi won it. Not convincing header clear, but it is now cleared. And they'll go back to Ederson. Messi will kind of put chase on it, but obviously with just him, it's not that easy. And Ederson now goes long looking for Richarlison. Richarlison does win it. But poor from Gabriel Barbosa. And it is now cleared. Ball puts back up and forward to Vinicius Jr. who takes it down really well. Nice ball into Barbosa. Brilliant block by Pazzella. It's out for a corner for Argentina. I think Martinez probably did have it. Brazil with the corner. Neymar taking it. He's telling the fans to get involved. I believe it's a 10% capacity. Majority of them will be Brazilians in the Maracanã. Ball comes in. Headed clear by Argentina. Edge of the box. Danilo fires over. That's a goal kick. 8 minutes to go. Lionel Messi will believe this is his time. This is the goal again. Awful from Lodoy. He actually gets a touch on it, Lodoy. Which actually just puts it further in the path of Angel Di Maria, who did brilliantly to chip Ederson, or just loft it above him. It's a brilliant from Angel Di Maria, who's had a very good game until he was subbed off. It's a great finish. And look, at the start of the game, I was speaking. So often we've had players like Adair pull through for Ronaldo. We've had, well, I don't know who else. Finally, Messi might have had someone pull through for him after Higuain has let him down so often. Messi has almost single-handedly at times got Argentina to finals. He's almost done it again. Obviously, he got the assist for Lautaro Martinez's goal in the semi-final. Scored countless goals on their run to the final. Di Maria may have got him to the final today. Got him the trophy today. And with 6 minutes to go, Lionel Messi will be confident that he will finally get his Copa America. He will finally get his international trophy. The thing that has been missing from his trophy cabinet, if you're excluding, well, the Olympics, which you do, don't you? Marquinhos. What I would say, at the moment, Argentina just seem to be launching it long. They have to get hold of the ball, like England did in their semi-final against Denmark. Get hold of the ball, just knock it around. We kept the ball for about 2 minutes in our semi-final against Denmark in extra time. That's what Argentina need to do. Or this 5 minutes will seem like a long time. I imagine there's going to be about 5 minutes plus of extra time as well. So there's going to be about 10 more minutes of this game. Argentina need to get hold of the ball and just waste a bit of time. The corner goes out for a goal kick. Argentina need to get hold of this ball and just waste a bit of time. See the game out. That was needless from Marquinhos there. Marquinhos went into the book, which I didn't notice beforehand. That was when we was mentioning about that bruise a couple minutes ago. Right. With 4.5 minutes to go plus added time, Argentina 1, Brazil 0. Goal kick, Argentina. Martinez just sending his team long, and they will go long. Gonzalez, gets the flick on. DePaul give chase to you can say all you want about DePaul. His work ethic today has been second to none. He's been everywhere for Argentina, and certainly hasn't been scared of that duel against Neymar. And there he is tracking back again. Is that him? No, it's not. I lie. Right, so it's a free kick for Brazil again. And this is poor from Argentina. They're giving away free kicks. Eventually, Argentina will win one. I tell you what, Montella is bleeding. His leg is covered in blood. Martinez is screaming at his wall, well, his one-man wall and his team. Neymar will take the free kick. Kind of goes for goal himself. Falls. Good save. Fell to Gabriel Barbosa. And it's a great save by Martinez to push it over the bar. Neymar, it was a good ball in by Neymar. I fell to Martinez. I think it was going to the roof of the net. Neymar goes for goal. Good defending. Poor from Neymar, really. Neymar will pick it back up. Puts the ball into the box. It's a poor ball in. And Rodrigo de Paul will be able to pick it up. Surely wins a free kick. Surely. No, he doesn't. Goes down in pain. That's a free kick. Surely for Argentina. Not given. Barbosa puts the ball into the box. Bozzella heads clear. Falls to Richarlison. Good tackle by Otamendi. Now ball comes in again. Rodriguez heads clear. Barbosa looks to put it back into the box. Good play by Argentina. And here is Lionel Messi to bring it back. He crosses the halfway line. Nice ball. Out to Rodrigo de Paul. De Paul finds Messi! Oh, he fucks it! He has to score there, Messi. How's he not scored? He's bottled it. And that could be huge. That's poor from Messi there. You've got to say it how it is. Messi, look, he's a fantastic player. But he's fucked it there. A lovely ball from Rodrigo de Paul. And he tried to take it round Edison. Should just fucking smash it in. I mean, they're showing fouls here. I don't know what's been given. They're showing Montoya on the ground. He's been in the walls. Look how bad that leg is. Blood all over it. Bloody hell. He's covered in blood. Right, it's a throw-in. Emerson goes into Neymar. Brazil, everyone up. Poor. And it's clearance. That's a foul, surely on the Argentina player. Surely that's a foul. Not given somehow. We're going into the 90th. Well, we're about to. Poor ball into the box. Out for a goal kick. Montella is in absolute agony. You can tell. And we are about to break into the 90. How many minutes of added time? Lionel Messi looks up to the clock saying, surely. Argentina fans are going wild. Right, here is Rodrigo de Paul. Out for a goal kick. There's 5 minutes of added time. I repeat, there is 5 minutes of added time here in this game. will, what's it called? Win it. Will Argentina hold on and win the game? Or will Brazil have one final bite and take it to extra time? Here is Lionel Messi, the man who should have kind of put it out without doubt. Right, come on. Argentinian fans are going berserk. 3 minutes left. That's all there is. The referee saying, I'm keeping track of the watch. They believe. Emerson, poor clearance. The Pool wins it. The Pool! Good save, Edison. And here comes Brazil. One last chance, maybe for them. Otamendi needs to be. Oh, it's Pizzella. Messi can't foul Neymar, although he, despite his best attempts, is that foul by Neymar? No. Here comes Argentina. Here is Rodrigo de Paul. Cuts inside. Messi, brilliant from Lionel Messi, but he's slightly overrun. Marquinhos is having a word with Messi, who kicks the ball away. Thiago Silva quickly moves it in to Baqueta. Sorry, not Baqueta. I don't know who number 20 is, actually. Is it Firmino? Right, Richarlison. Firmino. Good defending by Otamendi, but it falls out wide to Danilo. A minute left to go. The stakes are now really feeling it. A minute to go. Messi in dreamland, potentially. Long ball. Taken down nicely by Gonzalez. Goes down. It's a free kick. No, sorry, by Acuna. It's a free kick to Argentina. They'll waste more time. Casemiro claps the referee sarcastically. I'm sure he'll go into the book for that. And look, I would like to thank everyone for tuning in for the stream today. It is greatly appreciated. You lot are absolute legends. And as time goes ticking down, Lionel Messi, he thinks he's done it. I think they have done it as well. Messi gives the ball away though. Went sliding in. And it's full time! Argentina are Copa America champions! And they all go over to Lionel Messi. Oh my word. Argentina hearts. Argentina in Wonderland. Argentina win Copa America. Lionel Messi wins Copa America. What a moment for him. Full time here. Let me quickly load up the image. There we go. we have our official 2020 Copa America champions. And it goes to the team that play in blue, Lionel Messi's Argentina. And look, you can say what you want about Argentina, Brazil. It's great. It's absolutely great for them. I feel so good for Lionel Messi. He's been brilliant throughout his career. The one stick people have used to beat him with is that he has never won something on the international level. That stick is now gone, because he has won the Copa America for Argentina, and he has been brilliant. Messi, he's been thrown up in the air. Scenes of jubilation for Argentina and Lionel Messi. Neymar praying there. Look, they're loving him. And look, guys, if you do like that, what's it called? That graphic. Please do go over to my Instagram. Link is in the description below. And I've just posted that. So please do give it a like. Neymar's crying. Commiserations to Brazil, of course. Who look, themselves had a fantastic tournament. But Lionel Messi, look at what it means to him. So many people have said Messi has never turns up for Argentina. It's a myth. Look how much it means to him. People say he doesn't care. Again, look how much it means to him. Paredes goes over to Neymar, who, like I said, is in absolute tears and consoles him. It's Lionel Messi's day. It's Argentina's day. Until it's England's day later. Look at Casemiro. He's heartbroken. Martinez and Messi hugging there. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And like these scenes of celebration. I don't want to say it's making me emotional, but in a sense it is, because I'm feeling like this could be England later, and at the same I'm getting both scenes. I'm getting the sense that for one, we could be a Brazil, as Bob Jr. I'm sure he's a Brazilian fan crying. Messi dived so much this match and missed an open goal. Mate, I can assure you, I can almost guarantee you're either a Ronaldo fanboy or you're a Brazil fan crying because Messi has done it. You're a Ronaldo hater then. You're a Ronaldo fanboy then. Messi, fantastic throughout this tournament. Wasn't an open goal. Should he have done better? Absolutely. But will Lionel Messi care? No, he won't. He has guided his team to a Copa America championship. Well, winners, captain. He will lift the trophy as he's deserved to do. So often we've said, like I've said, throughout his career, countless Copa America finals. The World Cup. Gonzalo Higuain has been given a chance to win the game for Argentina. Has missed it. This time, Argentina and Di Maria have finally done it. Just saying the truth, he dived a lot this match. If you say no, you're biased. Not really, did he though? A dive would be there's no contact. I can think maybe one situation where he dived. Going down under contact, just because you don't think it should be a free kick, doesn't mean it's a dive. Realistically, you have to go down. Every player does it. It's either everyone dives or no one dives. Of course, not everyone can be divers, so look how much it means to them. What stick will they use to beat Ronaldo with now? And look, I'm looking forward to seeing the celebrations. And look, like I said, that just makes me now more nervous for Um, but later, well, I mean, technically it is later, isn't it? When England play Italy, like I feel for Argentina. I love it for Argentina and Lionel Messi, but I feel for Brazil and Fred. And I don't want to be in the situation Fred and Brazil are in later on. I want to be where Lionel Messi is and Argentina are. Absolutely loving it. But look, this is the power of finals and how big they are. It's coming home, baby. It's coming home. You got to believe. And look, I wonder what this could mean for Tite. Obviously, their aim is to win every competition. Didn't win the Copa America on home soil in what was an attempt to retain the Copa America. Couldn't manage it. Obviously, went to the World Cup expecting to win it. Couldn't manage it. Is this the final straw for Tete or not? I don't know. Everyone's consoling. Well, everyone's. What's the word? Loving Lionel Messi. Richardson's in tears. Nico, you're lucky you're not here to see Richarlison crying. And look, I have to say, Richarlison should have scored for Brazil. If there's players that have let his country down today, I would say you've got to look at Richarlison. He had a really good chance just at the start of this second half, which he missed. A really good chance, wasn't it? That Emi Martinez, he's down crying. You can't believe it. Argentina, they're getting their champion shirts on. Champions of America 2021. Emi Martinez and Lionel Messi hugging. What's the word? Congratulating each other. Arsenal sold Martinez and kept Leno. I absolutely agree, Bob, mate. Absolutely agree. How they managed and agreed to sell Emi Martinez and kept burnt Leno is bizarre. Leno, well, Martinez counts towards their homegrown, is the better goalkeeper, and they sold him off to keep burnt Leno, who is a mistake-prone idiot. Lionel Messi and Neymar there. Just again hugging it out. Do I support Man United? Does this not give it away? Yes I do. Up the United! That's not really a shout, is it? But we'll go with it. I mean, earlier I was mentioning Fred and saying how I feel for Fred. I wouldn't feel for Fred if I weren't a Man United fan. Will you sign for? Well, yeah, like you said, we've got Sancho already. I think we will get Rafael Varane. I do. I don't think we'll get Ndidi. We haven't even been linked with Wilfred Ndidi. Plus, Leicester aren't in a situation you need to sell. I mean, Bob, who do you support, mate? That's what I'm interested in. So I am now just kind of waiting for the trophy ceremony. But I mean, like I said, thank you to everyone who tuned in for the stream today. Look, I know for me it's 3 o'clock in the morning now, so Obviously, I don't know where all you guys are from, but every single one of you who, well, even those who aren't here anymore, my my thanks goes out to everyone. I live in the United States, so I don't support any English clubs, but I like watching the Premier League. Fair enough. Who do you support in MLS? I mean, I don't say I can't say I watch too much MLS. And is there any like up and coming stars coming out to come out of the MLS anytime soon? So obviously, I know, like obviously they've got New York Red Bulls. You've got NYCFC who are linked to Manchester City. So I know you got like clubs like that are linked to bigger clubs. So is there any players like Tyler Adams, who obviously came from the MLS and went to Leipzig? Is there any players like that coming out? Seattle, are they still good? Because I remember Seattle Sounders used to be. I used to think they were quite rubbish, but they always used to win the MLS, didn't they? I mean, yeah. The problem with MLS, and you kind of what happened? You kind of set a precedent for it being a retirement league, like with David Beckham, Thierry Henry. What didn't help is at that time when then both them players were going there to retire, you had players like Landon Donovan, who, I mean, he came out of the MLS a bit, but obviously went there to retire. David Villa, Lampard, Gerrard, Pirlo. Too many players went there to retire. I mean, Nani's doing it now. Kaka as well. I mean, I'm sure there's more names I can think of. So, whenever they think of MLS, they think, oh, it's got somewhere I'll go when I retire. I mean, Rooney. So, in that sense, you can't attract the top players. And plus, the top players want to play in Europe, don't they? They want to play in the Champions League. They want to play for the Barcelonas. No offence to Seattle Sounders, to LA Galaxy, to New York Red Bulls, so on and so forth. But no one wants to play for a Seattle Sounders, LA Galaxy, LAFCFC. Or LAFC. Is it LAFCFC? Whatever it is. No one wants to play for them. People wants to play for the Barcelonas, Manchester United, Real Madrid, so on and so forth. Pretty much it's a retirement home league. Exactly. And I think when you get a reputation for something like that, it's so hard to get rid of. It's like well, La Liga, for example, always is known as a farmers league. Same with the French league. Premier League is like meant to be the best and most competitive league in the world because anyone can beat anyone, and the Premier League title always changes teams. But it has been like that for ages. You don't see Man City losing games anymore. Liverpool losing games. For the last what? Well, since Pep got there, they've lost. Since Pep got there, they've won every Premier League title apart from two. They've won. I think Pep got there. I think they've won every League Cup. It's not competitive. I mean, Man United were awful last season, came second. But we're meant to be this amazing league where anyone can win the league. But the PSG and Ligue 1 are the Farmers League because there's always PSG. Apart from sometimes there's a slight deviation from that. It's the same as the Premier League. I mean, since Pep took over Man City, there's been 3 Premier League title winners. Wait, has there been 3? Yeah. Chelsea won it in Pep's first year. Man City, Liverpool. Ligue 1. First year when Pep took over. Man City. Monaco won the Ligue 1. Then it was PSG. Now it's Lille. It's the same. If you had to rank Premier League, Serie A, Bundesliga, La Liga. I mean, I would still rank Premier League first. Don't get me wrong. I still think it is the best. But my point is that the Premier League are the best league in the world. It's super competitive. Anyone can beat anyone because that's what it used to be. But realistically, it's not that. It's the same as Liga or La Liga, where La Liga, Barcelona pretty much always win it. That's what I meant. But yeah, Premier League first. Then I would go. it, either La Liga or Serie A. I'll go La Liga because they've got Messi, then Serie A, then the Bundesliga, then Liga 1. Because with Liga 1, realistically, while they look, like I said, while once in a while you do have a team that does exceptionally well, majority of the time it is PSG way in front. Like Lille, they've lost all their players. Monaco absolutely raided after they won the title, so it'll go back to dominance for PSG. Whereas Bundesliga, while Bayern Munich always win it, it's you've got a lot of good teams. Bayern Munich, one of the best teams in the world. Dortmund, same, really. They only just got knocked out by Pep Guardiola's Man City team in what was the semi-final, quarter-final. So Emi Martinez has won Golden Glove. Di Maria was man of the match, by the way, for this game. And Emi Martinez has just pretended to shag his award. And then going on, Leipzig's good, got to the semi-final of the Champions League 2 years ago, was it? La Liga, obviously. Barcelona, one of the best teams in the world. Real Madrid, one of the best teams in the world. Both teams, one of the best, arguably the best teams ever. Obviously, that one Real Madrid got the most Champions Leagues, and then the Premier League, you got Man City quality. I mean, out of the last 3 Premier Leagues, we've had all English Premier League finals twice. Premier League is just tops it all, doesn't he? In comes Lionel Messi. I think he's been awarded best player. Copa America's best player, Lionel Messi. Is that a surprise? If Argentina won it, Messi was always going to get that, weren't he? Right, quickly, while they're all handing out awards, I'm quickly going to go get myself refill my bottle. I'll be right back. Right. Sorry about that. I'm absolutely dying here. The water went down the wrong hole. The Stanley Infantino, is it? Is there? So obviously the officials are first of all getting their medals. I'm not quite sure why officials get medals. I've never really got that. Like they haven't won anything, have they? And what do you reckon it says on them? Like, do all the officials get one, or is it just the ones that did the final? Because like they're not. It's not like as if like they're getting it because they've ref the game well or whatever. Like not once as a referee not been given like, oh no, you've actually had a shocker today, lad. You're not getting a medal. Like they just give them a. I just don't understand it. But here come Brazil to get their runners-up medals. A guard of honour, of course, for them. Look, you can see how disappointed the Brazilians are. Here comes Vinicius Jr. Fred. Unlucky Fred. And look, this is a feeling Fred's obviously felt a few months ago in the Villarreal Europa League final. Came second. Obviously didn't play in that game due to injury. He only played 45 minutes in this game. Early booking. Kind of saw him get taken off. Congrats, unlucky Brazil. Look, round of you got to clap Brazil. They've got to the final. Look, all respect to Brazil. While they couldn't do it, you got to respect them. They did. They've had a good game. Tell you what, I wish my winners graphic fit in that box. That would have been really beneficial and would have been a lot nicer. But it's fine. So, now the second place. The runner-up medals have been sorted out. Here comes Argentina. The Copa America. Copa America? I don't know why when I say Copa America, or other plays, I kind of trying to roll it a little bit more. Sound a bit continental. But Argentina to get their Copa America winner medals. Of course, Messi will be the last to get it, and he will lift the trophy. Di Maria steps up first to get one. Hugs for Di Maria. Big love from somebody for these players. Look at Di Maria, he's loving it. And for many, maybe that. Well, actually, how often is the Copa America? So I forget. We've got a World Cup in 18 months, haven't we? Copa America is every 4 years. After those three. I swear there was a point where it kept happening. But yeah, so Copa America is every year. By the sounds of it, I think it was meant there was a special one for its 100-year anniversary, which didn't fall in before. Maybe, I don't know. Messi has a little. Is that Messi having a little dance with the? No, it wasn't Messi. I thought it was Messi was having a little dance with a mascot. So Scolari will collect his medal. Lionel Messi is making sure his captain's armband is there to be seen as he waits to finally lift his international trophy. And here he comes. Fist bumps the mascot, walks up, shakes the hand, gets his medal. Has a little word with the man saying, "You deserve this. This is your day, Lionel Messi. This is your day." Flicks his arms like this in celebration. Someone's live streaming it by the looks of it on Instagram. Here it is. The trophy's being brought to Lionel. He's going to it. He's finally going to get he's got his hands on it. He kisses it as Argentina are crowned Copa America champions. And there it is. Lionel Messi. Absolute jubilation for Lionel Messi and Argentina. They finally win something. And Argentina are champions. Something I haven't heard it, probably in my lifetime. But they've done it. They win the Copa America. And I thought it would happen. And I'm happy it's happened for Argentina and Lionel Messi. He's done so much of the sport, Lionel Messi. For me, undoubtedly the best player ever to grace the game. The only thing that people have used for years to beat Lionel Messi in the Ronaldo versus Messi debate, he's never won it. Well, never turned up for his country. Has never won anything for his country. That stick has now vanished. Lionel Messi has guided his team to a Copa America final. Maybe he didn't have the greatest of games in this final. Yes, maybe he did miss a good chance. But let's not beat around the bush, and let's not pretend Cristiano Ronaldo had a great Euros when they won it. Or Ronaldo didn't play in the final, really, did he? That we don't take that away from Ronaldo. Let's not take this away from Lionel Messi. He's absolutely deserved this for his performances in this tournament. There is a reason he's been given player of the tournament. He's been sensational. And all I can do, and all everyone at home should be doing, is applauding the genius of Lionel Messi and congratulating him for finally getting a trophy that, like I said, he has been missing from his trophy cabinet. And if we go over to Twitter, I'm sure there is plenty of pictures of this. Right. If I go over to this screen and then long, there we go. So actually hold on, if I turn that off, move that around here. There we go. So we can have a little look at how Twitter has reacted to Lionel Messi lifting Copa America. So here's United Brett saying this. If I quickly get rid of the stopwatch, saying, "Can we now properly appreciate Lionel Messi's whole international career? 76 goals and 47 assists. Copa Best 11 in 2007. Think about how long ago that was. World Cup Golden Ball nominee in 2010. Copa Best 11 in 2011. World Cup Golden Ball 2014. Copa Golden Ball 2015. Copa Best 11 2016. 2021 Golden Ball and Golden Boot in the 2021 Copa America. Most goals and best player. Easily one of the best players in international football. And as this guy says, Higuain will pay for the World Cup final miss." The Master Bucks tweeted, "Messi been to 5 finals, has 20 goals / assists in 23 knockout games, has been player of the tournament 3 times. Ronaldo been to 2 finals, has 5 goals or assists in 17 knockout games, and has never been player of the tournament. Messi has always been the better international. You only just realised." Like, he's so underappreciated. And this is Hugh Wizzy just saying, why did we let Emi Martinez go? But going back over, see, again, this is my tweet. If you do want to follow me on Twitter, I don't tweet much. Kind of just about the stream. So if you do like, so if you do want to make sure you know when I am live, aside from just liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell, that's a good place to do so. And also, I tweet about the games I'm covering, so make sure you do that. So again, Lionel Messi, best player and top goal scorer. What a player! Look at him. He's so smug in that picture, and I love it so much. Look how much they all ran to him. That's how much it meant for Barcelona. It meant so much. Messi, look, that, again, I mean, something we haven't mentioned, as criminal underscore, I think that's 2_X said. That's probably the 7th Ballon d'Or in the bag for Lionel Messi, and deservedly so. And look, if we go over to this. There it is. Messi being thrown up in the air. There it is. Copa America champions. I would say, look, tell me if I'm wrong. I think my graphics looks better than that. Here is the trophy lift.
It is going to Argentina.
Let me mute it. There we go. Look at that. Look how much it meant to them. And again, there's Lionel Messi. But look, this has been one hell of a stream, and I thank you. I thank every single one of you who tuned in for it. It's been a blast, hasn't it? It's been an absolute blast, and I thank you for tuning in. If you have enjoyed, hold on, if I go to this screen, yeah, there we go. Right, there we go. If you have enjoyed, please do hit that like button below and subscribe if you are new and you haven't already. Lionel Messi and Argentina are Copa America champions. I'll see you all in the next one in a bit. Peace.